Hello everybody, it's Miss Michelle from West Caldwell Public Library. How are you today? Oh, Furby's here. Do you know what today is? It's Furby's birthday. Can we sing happy birthday to my boy? Please sing nice and loud. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Furby. Happy birthday to you. Who wants to guess how old Furby is today? Anybody? 3. Somebody guessed 3. Ferb, don't leave. Wait, we have a treat for you. How old do we think he is? Who's still guessing? 5? No way. Older than you guys. 18. Oh, Furby man, 18 years old. We have a cat, sort of, in our story today, and I knew Furby was hanging out down here, so I said, oh, I have to make sure that I film downstairs with the piano today and encourage Ferb to join us for his birthday. So by now, everybody knows that I offer musical story times for our library on Wednesdays at 4 and Saturdays at 10:30, just like today. And today is the last one I'm offering on YouTube. What? Don't worry. What we're doing after today is all of our programs on Wednesdays and Saturdays will be Zoom musical story times. So at the end of today's video, I'm going to remind you that I'm not going to be on YouTube. Don't look for me on YouTube next week. Okay, we're going to have Zoom programs so we could see each other and Furby. How awesome. And we will sing songs together and read together. Doesn't that sound fun? Awesome, good. I'm glad you're as excited as me. So, as I said, today we're going to read a story because it's story time, and since it's musical, we're going to sing, but we're also going to warm up our bodies, and at the very end, there's a craft that I'm going to show you that actually is in the book already, which is super cool. So, let's start by warming up a little bit. We are going to do some Ferb warm-ups. Can we pretend that we are cats? Cats are always tired. They're always sleeping. Can you yawn? Think about yawning. If you think about it, you will yawn. Now, normally we don't yawn with our mouths open like that. We cover it to be polite. But this is a vocal exercise. I want to see your mouth open wide. Let's do it again. Think of yawning. We're going to sleep like a cat. We're going to get ready for a nap. Good. We're going to stretch our paws forward and up a little bit. That's a good one. That's a Ferb move. He does that. Oh, good. Excellent. Wiggle it out a little bit. He shakes all the time. Good. Excellent. So, the first thing we do is our listening song. Who remembers it? Okay. Well, we're going to see if you remember. I'm going to quiz you on the words. Show me your listening ears. I don't think they're cat ears. Cat ears would be kind of like this. You could show me your listening cat ears if you want. Eyes are, ears are, lips are, hands are, feet are really, you should really listen. Oh man, you're so good at this. Let's do it on the piano. We haven't done that in a couple weeks, I think. All right, here we go. We shall start with our eyes, and we will point at our knees. Nah, jokes. We're gonna point at our eyes. Here we go. Here's our starting note. I am purposely singing quietly today, so you can sing loud. Never scream though. Here we go. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, lips are zipped, hands are still, feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well. Speed round. Eyes are, ears are, lips are, hands are, feet are really, you should really listen. Whoa, you guys are good. All right, show me that you are good listeners right now. We're going to read our story. Now, I said there's sort of a cat in our story. Sort of. You'll see what I mean. There's a lot of animals in our story. Oh, I'm short today. I'll sit up. There are a lot of animals in our story. And our story today is called Pond Walk, written and illustrated by Nancy Elizabeth Wallace. Who is walking at the pond? A bear. That's right. So we're going to read about this bear and see what he encounters upon his pond walk. Today, Furby is going to go out for a walk outside. He loves to walk out in the backyard. One of his favorite things to do, so we will do it for his birthday. All right, here we go. No ponds by my house, though. Here we go. Pay attention to all the animals. One summer morning, Mama asked, would you like to go to Pete's Pond for a pond walk? Yes, said Buddy, I like ponds. I hope to see a turtle. He does like turtles. Do you see it? That's a turtle. All right, I hope he sees one. Mama parked the car near an old iron gate. They followed the path to Pete's Pond. The sky was what color? Blue. The warm summer air hummed with bug chatter, and a butterfly darted by. Now here's what the sign says. Welcome to Pete's Freshwater Pond. Enjoy your visit, Pete. And this sign says ponds can become deep very quickly, so be careful. Please respect all animals and plants. Let's see some animals. Ducks and geese were making lots of noise. What do? Shout them out. Quack, 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 and honk, honk, honk. Buddy called back, quack, quack, honk, honk. Black bugs were twirling around and around on the surface of the water. What are those? Buddy asked. Okay, so you see the ducks? They're small. And the geese. What are those bugs? Mama got the field guide out of her backpack. Here they are. Can you see them? They're big in this picture. They are whirligig beetles, she said. Whirligig beetles, said Buddy. Mama read, whirligig beetles have eyes with two parts so they can see above and below the water at the same time. Amazing. Buddy took his drawing pad and colored pencils out of his backpack. Would you draw the eyes on my pad? He asked. They sat on the grass and they drew. Isn't that cool? Check it out. See the picture? Croak, croak. What's that? Asked Buddy. Croak, croak. What did we hear? What's that? What kind of animal? Buddy moved slowly toward the sound. The croaking stopped. He crouched down, but what he saw hopped away. What did he see? We could also go, ribbit, ribbit. It's a frog, right? Mama whispered, what was that? Buddy drew a picture on his pad. He showed it to her. A frog, said Mama. Mama, said Buddy. Yes, Bud. How did the frog feel when it hurt its leg? How? She asked. Very unhappy. They both giggled. They walked along the edge of the pond. Okay, so we met ducks and geese and frogs. Look, cattails. Not really cats, but cattails, said Mama. The bump part looks like a hot dog on a stick. Can you see them? Right? Said Buddy. It does, said Mama. The bump part is thousands of flowers pressed tightly together. Really? Asked Buddy. Yes, said Mama. By the end of the summer, the bump will break apart. The flowers will have made seeds, and the seeds will be scattered by the wind. It feels fuzzy, like a cat's tail, said Buddy. Okay. Buddy drew, and he giggled. Cattails, there it is. I promised you there was a cat. He's a little thinner than Ferb. Okay, then he saw some other plants, but he got his magnifying glass out of his backpack. I wonder what he sees. They waded over to look. Green dots, said Buddy. Mama found the plant in the field guide. They're duckweed. Duckweed, said Buddy. Mama read. Duckweed is a mass of tiny plants that grow really fast. They have floating roots. Strong wind can blow the plants around the pond. Here we go. Check it out. Can you see they're green? Buddy blew. Some duckweed floated onto his fingers, and I see tiny roots. Mama kept reading. Water birds eat duckweed. One kind of water bird really, really likes it. Guys, what do you think it is? Ducks, shouted Buddy. That's right, said Mama. The sun's warmth and light makes plants grow. Plants are food for a lot of those pond animals. Did you say food? Asked Buddy. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Me and you too, Buddy. All right, they found a bench and they had a snack. Mama, what did the little duck want for its snack? What? Duckweed and quackers. They both laughed. Let's go find some more things, said Buddy. They walked along and looked at the pond. Water lilies, said Mama. Do you see how pretty? Okay, their leaves are floating too, said Buddy. But water lilies have roots that anchor them in the mud, said Mama, and long underwater stems. When there's a lot of rain, the water in the pond rises and the lily pads do too. Then I think that when the water goes down, the lily pads go down too, said Buddy. I think you are very smart, said Mama. And suddenly, Buddy stopped. Is that a dragonfly? Mama looked in the field guide. It's a damselfly. Oh, can't read today, sorry. Damselfly. Buddy held very still until the damselfly flew away. Can you see her? Mama read, you can tell a dragonfly and a damselfly apart when they land. Dragonflies land with their two pairs of wings outstretched. Damselflies land with their two pairs of wings folded close to their bodies. Look, said Buddy, on the lily pad. Check it out. Now you can really see her. You see that? Lily pads make great landing pads for damselflies and dragonflies, said Mama, and islands for frogs and shade umbrellas for fish. Buddy started drawing. Oh, he's such a good artist. Mama read, dragonflies have big eyes that cover most of their head. Their eyes allow them to see in all directions. They fly forward and backward. They can stop and hover like a helicopter. I've seen that. It's so cool. They can fly so fast they can use their legs and feet to catch other flying insects to eat. Did you say eat? Asked Buddy. I'm hungry. You and me both, Bud. They spread a blanket on the grass and unpacked their picnic. Buddy made the buns, celery, tomatoes, and carrot sticks into sandwich turtles. Remember, he really loves turtles. Then he asked, Mama, what kind of drawing pad do you use at the pond? What kind? A lily pad. Mama laughed. After lunch, Buddy picked up a stick and drew in the dirt. Can you see? It's hard to see. It's a turtle. I don't think you can see it. I hope I see a real turtle. Let's go back to the edge of the pond and keep looking, said Mama. The pond bottom was mucky. I see pebbles. I see something brown. It's moving, shouted Buddy. Mama yelled, scoop it up quick. Buddy scooped a salamander. Can you see him? He's so cool. Look at its tiny front toes. Buddy counted them. Its skin is so soft. It's very wiggly. Buddy put the salamander back in the pond. Back to your home. Do you think he's going to see a turtle? We're almost done with the book. When a salamander walks, it spreads out its toes, said Mama, like this. When a salamander swims, it pulls its toes together like a fin. Check it out. Buddy drew on his pad. What a good artist. Do you think there are any turtles in this pond, he asked. There probably are, said Mama. Let's look on the tree limbs that have fallen in the water and on the tops of the rocks. They packed up and walked on. Buddy saw something and he stopped. Bugs zip, zip, zipping all around. They're water striders, said Mama. The field guide says they are also called pond skaters. Buddy watched them. They have really long legs. I'm going to draw some pond skaters. And he does. Wearing skates. Ha ha, he says. How do they stay on top of the water, he asked. Mama read while Buddy drew. They are very light and skate on the water's surface. They kept pond walking and looking for turtles. Turtles are reptiles, said Mama. They can't make their own body heat, so they sit in the sun to get warm. But they're skittish. They'll slip into the water faster than you can say, turtle, said Buddy. What do turtles eat? I think they catch bugs for lunch and flies for dessert. Did you say dessert? Can we have another cookie, asked Buddy. They climbed up on a big rock. Mama, why was the turtle a good baseball player? Why, asked Mama. Because he could catch flies. Mama laughed. Buddy yawned. A cloud turtle. Do you see it? Cloud turtle. Oh, and he takes a nap. Now what? Turtle. What? Uh-oh, he's like falling off the page here. I saw a real turtle. Mama smiled. Awesome. He's going to draw one. What a surprise. Nice art, said Mama. Time to head on home, my young limnologist. Limnologist. What's that? Asked Buddy. Someone who likes to climb tree limbs? A limnologist studies and learns about ponds, said Mama, just like you. As they walked back to the car, Buddy pointed. Mama, look, a huge, giant turtle, shouted Buddy. What? I see a turtle. Do you see a turtle? Wow, said Mama. I think this is the biggest turtle in the world, said Buddy. I want to make a rock turtle myself. That's a super idea, said Mama. And when they got home, Buddy did. You see those rocks? So, my friends, on the back here is a craft that you can do. And you really don't need much stuff. I can't send you any stuff right now. I can't provide craft supplies, but I bet you could find a rock somewhere. Now I'm gonna hold this page up because it comes from the book, Today's Craft. This is Buddy's rock turtle. You can make one too. You paint the rock to look green or whatever color your turtle wants to be, and you cut the paper into shapes, which are super easy, and then after the paint dried, you glue the head, the tail, and the legs onto the rock shell. Then you can even make a paper pond for your turtle. Now I'm gonna hold it up. You could always screenshot it, and you can use this as your craft this week. Pretty cool. What do we do after we read the story before we even talk about a craft usually? We sing a song. And you know this song. We're gonna sing about Old MacDonald, but not his farm. We're gonna pretend he's got a pond. Have you heard of Old MacDonald? I believe you have. Let me get my words. Uh-oh, I think I lost them. I was so excited about Ferm's birthday. Here they are. Okay, my friends, let's practice. Ducks go, quack, quack. Frogs go, croak, croak. But I really like ribbit, ribbit, so I think we're gonna say ribbit, ribbit, if that's cool with you. We didn't have a cat, we had a cattail, but cats go meow, meow. How about dragonflies instead of damselflies? You're gonna forget that one because I kinda do. Dragonflies go fly, fly. That's an easy one, right? What about turtles? Turtles go... I don't know what turtles do, so we're gonna be silent and funny and sing really slow for the turtles. And then the last one is salamanders wiggle. Let's do it. Are you ready? I think you know this song. We're gonna sing together. You can stand if you'd like to. You don't have to do any special moves today. Now, Old MacDonald had a... That's right, you have to remember to say pond, because I'm probably gonna make a mistake and say farm a couple times. Ready? Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. And in that pond he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. What was next? Ribbit, ribbit, that's your hint. Ready? Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. And in that pond he had a frog, E-I-E-I-O. With you could say croak, croak, or ribbit, ribbit. I'm gonna say ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit here and a ribbit, ribbit there. Here a ribbit, there a ribbit, everywhere a ribbit, ribbit. Oh, my lips are tired from that one. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. Let's do cat. I wish Fern was still here, but he's not interested. He has treats to eat upstairs. Meow, meow. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. And sort of near that pond, but not really. Right? They don't really hang out there. E-I-E-I-O. With a meow, meow here and a meow, meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow, meow. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. And remind me, in the book, it wasn't really a cat. Even though we drew a cat, what was it called? A cat tail. Excellent, very good. Next is the dragonfly. Fly, fly. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. And on that pond he had a dragonfly, E-I-E-I-O. With a fly, fly here and a fly, fly there. Here a fly, there a fly, everywhere a fly, fly. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. We could be silly for turtle. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. And on that pond he had a turtle, E-I-E-I-O. With a... Right? Turtles don't make any sound. And here a... Everywhere a what? Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. Get up and wiggle. Old MacDonald had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. Storytime. The next time I see you, I hope you're going to sign up, is our Zoom story time this coming Wednesday. So story times are still Wednesdays at 4, Saturdays at 10:30. What you have to do is email me at the library to get the code. I'm going to put in the comments today, instead of a craft, I'm going to actually put my email address to remind you so that you can get the code. Please don't share the code, okay? We want everyone to register and get the code, and then we can interact with each other at story time, just like the way we did in the library. One day we'll do that again, but for now we're gonna be safe and smart and stay home and sing together through the internet, okay? I can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday. I hope that you'll sign up. If I don't see you Wednesday, I hope to see you Saturday, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for sharing Furby's birthday with me. He's thrilled, believe me. And it was wonderful to see you again. Thank you for being good listeners and good readers and good singers and good wigglers. Okay, my friends, see you soon. Bye.